He once worked as Oprah Winfrey's personal chef, and he's been cooking up delicious dishes for more than 30 years.
Yep, he just released his first cookbook, Southern Cooking, Global Flavors. And here in our Studio 41 kitchen to talk more about it and cook up his fried chicken recipe, chef and author Kenny Gilbert. Welcome, Chef.
Thanks for having me.
It smells really good, that's for sure.
Thank you, thank you.
And you said that this is not that hot, this flavor
No,
bomb.
it's 1 to 5 scale. It's a 3 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet
yeah.
spice. But I say that, but it's an enjoyable heat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is an interesting story, how this all came about. Can you walk us through this story?
Yeah. So one particular, holiday week, I was cooking for Ms. Winfrey out in Maui. She had some special guests that came in. She said, "Hey, Kenny, I want you, to do the fried chicken that you do." And so I had a selection of fried chicken and different biscuits, jalapeno cheddar, truffle smoked Gouda with chives. Gail's son,
Will.
Will, he came in and then he went through the line. He grabbed some chicken, grabbed some biscuits, and he grabbed some of the orange blossom honey that we had out there, and then some of the hot sauce, which we call Fernandina Beach hot sauce. He drizzled both on top. He went down and ate it, and he was like, "Oh, guys, this is how you got to do it."
Okay.
And so that's where the flavor bomb was born.
Okay. That's a cool story.
I like that. Now, so is this your own homemade sauce too?
Yes, it's my homemade sauce. I have a restaurant in Jacksonville, Florida called Silky's Chicken and Champagne Bar. It's an artisanal chicken and biscuit concept. Everything scratch cooking. We specialize in drop biscuits and different variations of chicken. And so we put a lot of these recipes in the book.
Okay.
And so it's the Fernandina Beach hot sauce. We use daddle peppers. Daddle peppers are indigenous to the St. Augustine area.
Oh, okay.
They're very similar to a habanero. So if you can't get it, you can use habanero. And we make an orange marmalade, which we mix with honey. And then we take this special sauce that has nice body to it, and we combine the two. So you have this nice sweet heat.
Okay, so you're teaching us not only how to make the sauce in the book, but also fried chicken, and what else?
Oh, biscuits. There's 9 other chapters, so that particular chapter is all based on fried chicken and biscuits. We have collard greens and cornbread chapter. We have barbecue chicken and mac and cheese. And then there's a traditional kind of Southern variation based on my style, and then there's other international influences in there as well.
Okay, so what is the secret, or what is the one thing that people screw up with fried chicken that you hope to remedy at least?
Well, I think you can't be afraid to season the chicken. You know what I mean? You need to really season the chicken really well.
So you don't season the grease like what's it, Paula Patton does?
Yeah.
Well, you can't, with the grease, if you're starting off like a vegetable oil, and then you add in some slices of bacon, that is technically kind of like seasoning the grease.
Okay.
Absolutely. But a lot of times brining the chicken goes really well.
Okay.
Some are, hey, I just do buttermilk and make a little pickle juice or hot sauce and some other spices.
Really?
Everyone has their thing, but I like to think that a combination of the two. I do a brine that has a little bit of buttermilk, some nice acid, along with the water and the spices. So it's kind of a hybrid scenario. So if you're on the fence about buttermilk, just buttermilk, or you're on the fence about brining, mine's a combination of the two.
All right, so the book here, which is really what you're here to talk about, are there stories behind the recipes, or is it just a flat-out recipe?
Absolutely. Every recipe has a story, has a head note, as we call it, and I'm telling you kind of the inspiration behind it, whether it's relatable to a friend in a friend's restaurant, or me traveling around the world. There's a connection, there's a reasoning behind it. We wanted to celebrate Southern ingredients, but also global influences.
Yeah, because folks may recognize you from season 7 of Top Chef.
Yes.
I watched that season. And that was actually the first season that they took the show on the road, right? Were you went overseas?
No. Actually, the season before. Season 7, right into season 8, that's when they started like Last Chance Kitchen and things like that, and bringing some other chefs back.
Okay. So do you like those kinds of shows?
I enjoy competing. The opportunity to get out there and actually show what you can do, build camaraderie with your other chef testants. I think it was the best part about the experience.
I like that. Cool name. All right, so can we taste this?
Yes, absolutely. So this is the sauce. I already had the chicken fried. We coat it in the sauce.
How do you keep the chicken crunchy in the sauce?
Well, this one's gonna be a little less. So normally in the restaurant, as soon as the chicken comes out of the fryer, we put it right in the sauce and put it right on the biscuit, and it goes right to the guest.
Okay.
So there's no sitting.
Got it. Okay.
Do you mind kind of cutting this one up? Because I don't know why
She's
I wore white
today.
of all days, but I do want to taste this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially, I love fried chicken, and I've actually never made it before myself. I don't cook, so.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So you also, your parents are a huge influence on you, and they actually have a chapter or some stories in
Yeah,
the
so
books?
my dad is actually from Chicago.
Oh, we
Yeah,
like that.
my mom is from Cleveland, well, from St. Augustine. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
And so they used to party and entertain a lot. And so I was just so used to, it was all about food, fashion, and music in our house.
That's cool.
And so, and my parent was, my dad was very big on taking us out to different restaurants so we can enjoy. And
Okay, so well, the spice is coming. It's
Yeah,
coming
but
down.
not, you're right.
Not overwhelming.
It's
not
not.
warming,
I
right?
think it's more like a 3. A 2 or a 3.
I go
It's
3,
3,
too.
4. It kind of depends on your
I do
household,
eat,
you know.
yeah, I eat a decent amount of spice, but there's certain spices that just go right to the top of your head, and you're like, but this is really good.
Oh,
It's a
thank
slow
you.
build. Wow, that's
There's
good.
no patent here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So book came out. You know what I'm talking about. Book came out in April.
Yes.
How's it doing?
It's doing well. We're on a book tour, so Chicago's a big stop. We did dinner last night at Virtue.
Oh,
it was
yeah, with
amazing.
Chef Eric Williams.
and
Yeah.
Damar. Yeah, amazing team over there. They're doing something special.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed the experience and cooking with the team as well as enjoying dinner. The dinner before
So
the night
good.
before was amazing.
Yeah.
So we've been to LA, New York. Next stop is Atlanta
Okay.
this weekend.
Okay, getting
Very
closer back to
cool.
home, back in Florida.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
thanks for giving us a stop
Yeah,
here.
appreciate
All right,
it.
Chef Kenny Gilbert. This is his email address as well as the social media handles where you can find it. You can get the book probably anywhere, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's available widely. So check it out. Chicken's not bad.
Yeah, it's really
I like
good.
it.
I like it.
Delicious.
Yeah.
The flavor bomb.